Hey everyone, Fantasy Dancer here, and we're back with another recipe for our dream bar. This week we're making a classic gin cocktail called the Gimlet, and has origins that date back to about the mid-18th century, right around the time when they discovered that citrus juice actually cures scurvy. It's estimated that over 2 million sailors were killed by scurvy between the year of 1500 and 1720, so our parents were right, fruit is good for you and it's probably saving your life. While the crew on most of these ships were actually served rum, the officers were given gin, so they'd add this to their medicine, and that was kind of the origins of the Gimlet, although it wasn't called that until much later. Around the time when Rose's Lime Cordial was invented in 1867, it helped popularize the drink on board these vessels because it's something that they could take with them when the law was passed a year later, saying that they actually had to have lime available for the crew for servings every single day. So to start this drink, we're using the recipe that was popularized by the Savoy cocktail book. We're using half gin and half lime juice. But some argue that it was Rose's Lime Cordial he was using because fresh limes weren't available at the time. Or not readily anyway. So we're gonna add equal parts of the gin and lime cordial. So we got 1.5 ounces of gin in there. Now 1.5 ounces of roses here. And our ice is already in the can there, or can, shaker. So we're gonna add our lid and shake it up. All right, so I've got a martini glass here. The Savoy cocktail book does say you can serve it over ice, but we're gonna serve it straight up. All right, so there's no garnish for this drink. I mean, normally it was served on a ship, so they didn't really have extra limes they could just throw on there. So we're gonna give this a taste. You know, you don't taste the gin as much as I thought you would. The roses is pretty strong in flavor. It is sweetened already, so you get almost as if we'd added simple syrup to it. Pretty well balanced, not overly tart. Definitely a delicious cocktail. So this is our Gimlet. For this recipe, we used 1.5 ounces of our Beefeater gin and 1.5 ounces of Rose's Lime Cordial. I hope you liked the video and enjoy the drink. Subscribe to follow along as we build our dream bar, and please drink responsibly.